Welcome to my Scrabble channel. This is probably the one video, just one video for the week. I know I've been posting a lot of 3 videos a week. That'll probably happen again after this Nationals. But take a look at this, guys. Nigel Richards is not only playing in the U.S. Nationals, but he's playing in freaking NWL. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Like I as soon as I saw this I was like, I have to create a video. I have to make a video. This is insane. This is batshit crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy as shit. Oh my god. Nigel Richards, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. This is blowing my mind. I guess, like, you know, I'll just say this. I've been critical of all the glazing that Will Anderson does on his YouTube channel of Nigel Richards. And now it's just like, oh my god, what is happening? Like, and I've been critical because I didn't think Nigel Richards would ever show up again at a Nationals, even playing freaking Collins. And I'm not dissing Collins, but wow. To me, this is like all I've ever dreamed for. Is to see how Nigel Richards would stack up against people like Mac Miller and Jackson Smiley and Kenji Matsumoto and Carl Johnson, because like he hasn't played in such a long time, and our players are so much better now than they were before. So like, this is Nigel Richards' chance to prove himself, whether he really is the Scrabble GOAT or not. And I mean, he's got like a rating of 2158, so that's like 70 points higher than Mac Miller, which is absurd. Anyway, I got a game for you guys. Let me take a second here. Okay, I don't know what to... this is insane. Like, I wish I could figure out what to do about this. Let's take a look at some games. Or actually just one game. So actually, speaking of Nigel, this game will be featuring Nigel Peltier. This is a game I played at the Seattle versus Portland team tournament. It was a few years ago. I'm kind of all out of games to, like, at least over the board games to analyze. A lot of the over the board games I had left just weren't worth analyzing. I'm going to try to keep it entertaining. It's not really worth analyzing a game that's a blowout in either direction, usually. So he opens with Goofed. I was just making sure there wasn't some sort of... I know there's Vesicula. There's no L for Vesicula. I just played Gov here for 7. Yeah, I think that's fine. He plays Vox for 29. I drew a second S and a Y. So I didn't know about this word sissy. Spelled with a C. That's kind of weird. I don't know, like, this is only 6 points better than easy, so I don't think it's worth scoring 6 more points to play and putting, no, that can't be right. So like easy's probably the play here for 32. Yeah, that's what I played. He plays Aeneas for 65. So there's no bingo here, even though it looks like there should be. I played Dictyist. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's the second T. So I played Dictyus. He held the play but didn't challenge. Oh, actually, I don't think he held the play. I was just playing on a weird... For some reason, I printed out this sheet and, like, it printed out weird. So Gel gets played for 27, which was a weird play. I drew a bunch of vowels. Wow. So I could have played this play of Okria or Okrie for 42 and 44. Instead, I just played OE for 28. Which, I mean, that's a pretty good, dang good leave, so I don't really blame myself for that. I don't even necessarily think that's a bad play. He plays Furans. 35. Hera Ice. And I did find my bingo of airspace. The weird thing about this was he actually held this play. Like, he didn't know that airspace was a word. He held this play. He didn't challenge, but it was weird that he held it. But yeah, he didn't need to hold it. He plays ugly. He's gonna be doing well after ugly. 45. So I could have played that. Could have played Brewer. Played Noob. I don't know about that though. It's probably yeah. Probably want to get rid of an R. What did I play here? I just played EW for 32. That's like not even on here because it's such a bad play. Okay. Because the leave is so bad, it just makes it a bad play. So I can see that why that's a bad play. He plays Iterants. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out. Oh, okay. So he plays Iterants. This rack. played low bar. 26. And he plays who for 31. Which, that's not even showing up on the list of plays. Where does who play for 31? Alright, I got pause. Okay, my bad. I forgot this should actually be Nigel's turn, and he played key. I just skipped over it for some reason. So where it says scores 24, so he plays it there. So who for 31 plays hip for 39. Really, I don't think this game is really that interesting, but I wanted to show a game. Kinara. Okay, yeah, now that's kind of an interesting play. Kinara is an interesting word. I believe that's one of those that you can't put an S on. Oh, you can. Okay. So Kinara, yeah, that's a weird one. I don't know what that means, but yeah, that's a pretty high rated word. I don't know what to think how to describe it. It's a pretty obscure word. I don't know what the word means. You don't see that in play other than you don't see that word in play other than like people over 1700. So yeah, Kinara, that's a great play. So I just missed that. I don't know if that would have made a difference in this game. I played Kane for 38. Probably not, because it's only like 4 points less than what I played. Azon comes down. I'm trying to figure out where that plays. For 36. So that's weird. Like, he had Azo here for 52, but he scores 16 points less for some reason. I guess he's blocking that bingo lane. Yeah, I guess that's the whole point is... And I mean, it makes sense. There's 2 blanks out, so why wouldn't he block a bingo lane? That's not... It's a lot of points to sacrifice, but that's understandable, I guess. Alright, and here I played reiterance, which I'm sure is not a word, but whatever. I played and got away with it. For 24, that doesn't really change the board position too much. It doesn't give me a bingo lane. I was just desperate. He lets me get away with it and plays Mem for 19. That also closes down another bingo lane above Kane, so that's smart with 2 blanks out. It's not going to matter for this rack. There's just not, this rack's too clunky for me to even have a bingo, even if it played. So it doesn't matter what I play here, I just lose. So I played Bend for 30. He plays Credit. And where would Credit play? It scores a ton of points, 31 points. Where does Credit even play? Oh, he must have had a blank. So he plays credit for 31. Then I played vet for 12 somewhere. Then he goes out with ego for 4 points. So, this I didn't know if this this game was going to be interesting or not. It turned out to not be interesting. There weren't any plays that were really that interesting. Riga Terenzi probably should have challenged off, but I guess I was just desperate there, and I was hoping that it would be good and he'd challenge it. But anyway, I guess the whole point of this video isn't about this game, though. It's about Nigel Richards, and it's just so crazy that he signed up. And put it in the comments any thoughts you have about Nigel Richards signing up for the North American and the North American Lexicon NWL. And yeah, that's simply amazing. And gosh, I guess I'll just have to put this video out right away. Thanks, guys.